Hey, you see how that motherfucker looked at me at the weigh-ins? You guys see that shit? How hard was that? Fucking Frenchie. Too bad your fucking country doesn't look like everybody conquered him like that. Man, that was so fucking hard, you guys, the way he looked at me. Like, let me tell you guys something. If I was in the streets and a motherfucker looked at me like that, I would probably fucking shoot him. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what I don't understand, dude. Like, when you look at a motherfucker in the eyes like that, what are you trying to say? Like, I want to fuck you? If I look at someone like that, usually I mean I want to fuck them. Like, what are you trying to say? You trying to get in my head? Motherfucker, I will fucking kill you, metaphorically speaking. But like, when you look at me like that, I would fucking cartel you and your fucking family. You look at me like that, you motherfucker. So, not to get too out the beaten path, man, but I hate when motherfuckers do the stare down and they look at me like that. I fucking hate it. Like, it makes me so fucking angry, dude. Just makes me angry, guys. You're my fucking dad. Don't look at me like that.
Do you think it's because, do you just hate it because it's like, we're about to fight tomorrow, there's no need to fucking do this, like, let's just get
No, it's like a weird way of trying to intimidate me. I went through like pretty severe trauma as a kid. Like pretty fucked up trauma. Where like I could sit there and joke about it, but I mean, dude, I remember I've told the story once, dude. Like I was in probably 3rd, 4th grade, and fuck, man, I used to always sleep in my mom's room because I thought my dad was gonna kill my mom. So like I would like sleep by the door. I'd sleep
to make sure she was all right.
Yeah, I'd sleep under the bed. You know, I'd sleep by the door because I thought my dad was gonna kill my mom. So like one day, dude, it was so fucked up. Like it was just got a bad fight, like 3rd, 4th grade, and my dad's like, fuck that. He's not sleeping in here tonight. He's not, like, kick him out. And so I like army crawl under the bed and I'm sleeping under the bed, right?
Under the bed?
I'm like laying on the bed, like just laying underneath the bed, like as they're fighting. Cause I think my dad's gonna kill my mom.
Wow. He was that violent?
Yeah, he's just a coward, you know? So anyways, like, I mean, we had like dogs, you know, or white trash and the house was like flea infested.
Do you have a dog under there with you?
No dog was there with me. But I remember laying under the bed and like fleas were just like jumping all over me, you know? And I'm like, and I think there might have been like a dildo next to me. I shit you not, dude.
Oh man,
so
that sucks.
We had this kind of like orange looking carpet. So picture like me, like 3rd, 4th grade.
Yeah.
Laying under a bed, fleas jumping all over me. There's a fucking like dildo next to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a Japanese game
like
show.
Who puts a dildo underneath the bed, bro? It's not sanitary. Put it in your fucking drawer.
Yeah, at least put it in a drawer that has a bunch of gum and coins in it.
Yeah. Under the bed with the fleas.
Yeah, dude.
So
Damn,
anyways,
that's scary, dude.
So anyways, my dad gets on top of my mom. She says, like, I remember he said, like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you tonight. Maybe it's just rough sex. We don't know at this moment, right?
And you were under the bed?
I'm under the bed. So he starts strangling her and I get out. And the only thing I could see is a guitar. I just fucking crack him in the head, call the cops. And then I run down the street, calls the cop, gets arrested. My dumbass mom bailed him out of jail.
Oh.
But it's like, I mean, even that, like, I mean, that was like, I wouldn't even say that's tip of the iceberg. I mean, I remember like being a little kid. So I would always miss school because my dad would get home drunk, start drinking at like 6. He would get home at like 7 and like just be up until like 3 in, just like tell my mom she's a whore, he's gonna kill her. Like, and I remember I used to like,
what a loser, huh?
Oh,
sorry to say that about your dad.
No, he died.
He's
shit, dude. He died of cancer. But anyways,
he's dying of cancer now.
Yeah, he died of cancer. Yeah, fucking, you know, hell.
Probably from the hate inside of him building up. I hate to say that.
He was just drugs, dude. Lots of drugs, pain pills. Why I don't do drugs? I will tell you about my dad. My dad was laying in bed one day, with a 45. I fucking walked up. He was talking about suicide, and I was like, Dad, you should fucking do it. You know, you should fucking do it. I was like 17. I was like, your wife left you. You're unemployed. You're a fucking drug addict. Your life sucks. Like, you should fucking do it. I took the gun, put it to his head, put his hand on it, said, do it. Didn't fucking do it. Died at 50-something of cancer and miserable. Fucking miserable. And now you could all look at that and be like, oh, Sean, you advocated for suicide. Look, I didn't advocate for suicide. Yeah. I knew that he would have been better off, and he died miserable. Fucking
cancer, chemo.
He was so fucked up on drugs, by the time he figured out he had cancer, like it was everywhere.
Yeah.
Fucking miserable. And this is the last thing I'll say on that. It wasn't like, I remember the first time I hit my dad, the first time I fucking hit my dad, he was holding my mom. I woke up at like fucking, I was like 17, 18. I woke up and I wasn't going to school, obviously, right? So he was holding my mom and like in the room, and he was like, your mom is fucking having an affair with the boss or doing some shit. And she actually was, and the guy's a solid guy. They're fucking married, right? Right? Yeah, solid guy. They're married, right? Yeah. So, anyways, I'm like, Mom, I'm like, Dad, like, fuck, dude. Like, if you met my dad, you would be surprised, like, if she wasn't, The guy's a piece of shit. So I go, fucking Dad, like, listen, dude, my mom's working. You're on, like, disability right now, fucking a pill popper. Like, she got to go to fucking work, dude. You got to let her go to work. She pays a mortgage. And like, my dad goes, like, well, she's having an affair with the boss. I'm like, so fucking what, dude? Yeah. Like, so fucking what, dude? You suck.
This is Sam Dean telling us that.
So he gets in my face. He's like, I don't know what the fuck he thought. He was like, I'm your father. You're going to fucking talk to me like that? And I'm just like, this motherfucker. So I just fucking... boom, my headbutt and break his fucking nose, falls down and starts crying. Oh. And I'm like, you motherfucker. Like,
lowest point at that poor man.
Like you're the guy that I was so afraid of my entire fucking life. You fucking weasel. Like when I was a kid, you were my fucking boogeyman, and like you're fucking pathetic. Now you take Colby on the other hand. So I remember like I used to sit there and just kind of like hug my mom's leg in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Like we had this little nook, and she would like go in the nook, and I would just sit there like all night long by like the feet of my mom, and my dad like, oh, I'm going to fucking kill you and this and that. And I'll never forget, like he would talk about like burning her face with acid. And mind you, I'm in elementary school. Right? So
that's a lot of responsibility then you feel probably just to like take care of your mom.
Oh yeah. No, he'd always tell her that like, if you cheat on me, and she probably was cheating on him. If you cheat on me, I'm going to like cut you up and put you in a bottle of acid and bury you. So now you fast forward this, like I don't go to school. I'm up till 3 a.m. And I couldn't stay awake in school. Like, so like, I remember I was like in second grade, and I kept falling asleep at my desk, and my teacher took my desk away from me, and she made me like stand up. And so I'm like, fuck you, being a little kid, I just went and fell asleep on the ground. And mind you, like, the school system's like, oh, Sean, like, he's just a bad kid. They don't realize I'm up till 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, late. I mean, fuck, dude.
It's hard to stay up late and learn.
Dude, I remember like laying in bed. Like, I remember I stopped believing in God, man. Like, fucking, like I had fucking, it's crazy shit, dude. Crazy shit, man.
Yeah. It's okay, man. It's a lot of that sad, dude. I used to be scared at night. Like, I used to stand up. Like, I heard when I was a kid that like, if you peed around like animals could pee somewhere that other animals wouldn't come. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Huh?
Yeah, man.
Have you ever heard that? Yeah, I'm sorry, bud.
So, man.
I'm sorry, buddy.
That's all good, dude.
We don't have to talk, man. I can just sit here with you for a minute.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. 6 seconds.
I can just sit here. We can just sit here.
Nah, it's all good, dude. 6 seconds. I just process it. I think it's one of the hard things that people don't understand, but like trauma,
Yeah. Sometimes it just comes out.
Oh, no, dude. Like, I remember I have a hole in my gum. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to scratch my gum, and I have a hole in my gum.
Just from being nervous and stuff?
Nah, just anxiety, Yeah, even to this day. Yeah. I mean, the day, dude, like, I'm a grown-ass man. I don't give a fuck. I mean, you could post this. I don't care.
Oh, dude, I don't have any.
No, it's all good, dude. I mean, it is what it is, dude. Like, it is what it is. Like, people understand, like, when I talk about, like, oh, I'd kill a man, it's like, you don't understand, dude. Like, when you go through that level of trauma, like, you just view the world differently, So it's like, I have a hole in my gum because I'd have so much anxiety as a kid, and I would just scratch my gum until, like,
I mean, just blood, you know. And, you know, you're in pre-elementary school. You don't know why you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking A. I mean, I remember, like, you know, like, you don't even know what it is when you're a kid. When you're really talking about suicide, like being a little kid, like laying in bed, like just, like, man, I'm done with this shit. You know, like, there can't be a God.
It makes me sad.
Yeah, it's fucked up, dude.
No, it just makes me sad that a kid has to feel that way, you know?
20th. You know, he said he's going to walk through me, and I'm glad that you know you won't finish me. You won't even get close. But don't worry. There won't be enough
I don't gotta
time
worry
for you to
about
think
finishing.
about
Your
it.
coach will finish you in the back like you're fucking used to. Don't worry about that. You're gonna get fucking finished that night. Your coach got you.
Bro, why are you so angry? Bro, you think your dad beat the shit out of you? Your dad doesn't have shit on me. I'm gonna show you what it's like to beat you. I mean, every childhood memory you have is gonna come back when I'm in there with you. Every single one, the one where you lie in bed at night, where your dad comes in and he beats the shit out of you.
I will take your fucking soul. You understand me, you fucking pussy? Yeah, you fucking laugh, you fucking faggot.
Yeah, I got a nerve. I see I hit a nerve there.
Yeah, you fucking did hit a nerve, you fucking bitch. Go ice your fucking ankle, you fucking coward.
Oh, man, that's
All right, guys, I'm going to square these.
Whenever Dreykus goes on there and, like, he jokes about that shit.
Right.
It's like, dude, you have no idea. Yeah, I mean, and this is like, as a comedian, you got to joke about trauma. Like, people think, like, I joke about all this shit. Like, you know, as we're laughing, like, you got to joke about it. If you don't, like, how do you process that? You know, how do you process that kind of abuse? I mean, I'll never forget my brother, we were like upstairs once and he taped knives to his fucking leg. I mean, we're talking elementary school. He was going to go sit on the couch with my dad and stab him, dude. Like, you know, it's like that level of shit, you know?
Yeah.
Makes you kind of want to kill a man, but yeah, you fucking, I mean, we've all gone through shit, you know?
Your brother a pretty nice guy?
Yeah, he's all right. You know, he's a close friend.
Yeah.
It's like, it just gives you like, just shit you can't fucking deal with. But yeah, man, life's good. I make a lot of money now. I'm happy, but, you know.
Did you think, like, because...
This is crazy. This was not how I expected this fight to play out. And now Strickland's talking to him. Holy cow.
Strickland flapping comes late. Final 10 seconds. Adesanya lands a kick to the body. Likelihood. Sean Strickland has produced one of the biggest upsets in UFC championship history. We await the all-important scorecards, but Sean Strickland.
Decision. All three judges score this contest 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland.
Bit on show to go from everything you've been through to now holding that belt that says you're the baddest man at middleweight on the planet. What do you think about that?
Yeah, thank God for child abuse, right? Fuck yeah. Let's go childhood traumas and repressed memories. You fucking, you got me to where I needed to be, man. Like, fucking dad, you're fucking awesome, man. All of the years of abuse, you really made me the man I had to be today. I don't fucking know, you guys. I'm just happy that this fucking world has a place for us, you know. If it wasn't for this, man, I'm sure I would have fucking committed some random act of violence and fucking been locked up for killing somebody. So, fucking huzzah the UFC, man. Thank you for fucking saving someone's life, including my own.
I was just going to follow up, Sean. Is that kind of what the belt represents? Maybe you don't care about it, but that's, you know, if you're looking at that statement, that seems to be something pretty deep.
Yeah, man. It's